This is David back at Knipex Garage again. I'm glad I didn't get you to watch that because I got blooded up, busted up. At least I didn't say no ugly words. I almost did, but I didn't. We made it to the other side. Let's see if we can get these out. I'll film it a little bit. If it gets too long, we'll cut her off. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, it's free. Don't cost you nothing. Don't see why you wouldn't. We got a cheater pipe here. Yes, sir. They've been in there for 30 years or plus. Oh, so back there on the very back plug on the driver's side, we had a little rusty on the sparkulator, igniter, gas burner, exploder, whatever you want to call it. And this in here is just carboned up real good. That's a good sign. I believe I'll try to get all these out first before I put the juice to her. Yeah, on the second plug I pulled out over there, plug wire. I had to rebuild the plug wire. Had to break out the big nippet plugs and re-crimper. Rebuild the spark plug. That one was loose. You know, we do deal with these old trucks here. Can't let them sit. Just like my new Edge Mustang there. That ain't too bad. It had a pretty decent paint job on it when I parked it, but can't leave them sitting out in the sun. Sun deteriorates everything, and it just don't like it. Even the airbag come apart. It just gets too hot in the sunlight all day long. It's the worst thing you can do is let one sit. And I'm guilty of it about 30 times. Cool prop side's a lot easier to get out. Ain't taking no time. The other side would have been a 45-minute film. Been way too long. Way too long. You don't want to watch old man bleed. And grunt from being fat or none of that stuff. We already got 3 out of this side, and I don't know how long it is, but it don't seem like it's been long. That ain't too bad. Actually clean. Clean as one yet. You want to read your plugs when you pull them out. Yeah, we went to crank down on this thing and she was stuck. Stuck like she'd been super glued. super good with rust and moisture. Had a little residue on top of the breather. I'm sure it rained, all this rain we've been having. Got down in there over the years. She's been sitting here a long 24 years. Well, them front two on this side is the best looking plugs in the whole rig. Yeah, the spark plug stuck. Let's put a little crow on her. Good stuff. Not sponsored by them, but Crow, you can send me some cases for free or something. I'll talk about them some more. All right, let me get my handy dandy pump hose here so we can put some of this mystery oil and a little bit of Crow to her. I don't know why they call it mystery. I guess it's a mystery what's in it. I don't know. As old Derek says all the time on Vice Grip. Love watching his videos, by the way. Subscriber of him. If you ain't subscribed to him, it's a pretty good show. And if you don't mind, subscribe to me. Like, share, and comment. It's free. Just old country boy trying to get his junker running. We'll put a little Crow in there. Can't hardly get the can down there. Usually the coupe up side's harder to get the plugs out of, but not on this one. We'll move on to the second plug here. This handy dandy little pump I got for the transmission fluid. It's pretty good. Come in pretty daggum handy. Didn't have my straw, so I lost that in my truck somewhere, so I couldn't. I couldn't get her to fit the jug, but I got another one up there in the house if my wife ain't relocated it for me. We'll juice her up good with this before we put the mystery oil in there. You might have to go split the difference on these two. I'm gonna run out. Go to town and buy some more. Smells good. Smells like cutting oil and transmission fluid. Any of you ever worked stamping steel place or a tool and die, you know what the cutting oil smells like. Saves them bits. You'll be generous this time because we out. But we have made it to the last plug hole here. And that's, thank the good Lord for that. Can't see the hole. think a minute. I'm gonna test her with the crow first. Found a new home. Go on, Wasper. Found a new home. I don't want to have to destroy you, but I will. Y'all crowed up now. It ain't running on the ground, so let's put what we got here. Let's put this up here because we didn't have very much for that hole. And this is David at Knipex Garage. Like, share, and subscribe. I don't know how I have so much trouble with that word. I guess I just can't speak well. But subscribe. It's free. You know what I mean. Holler back at you.